Oh, I don't exist yet. Oh no. Oh no, I don't exist. Oh, dang it. Can I? For the time of being. Just gonna turn off the fundraiser because it's technically done now. But I want to save the details of it because I want to bring it back when we celebrate hitting the goal properly. And I want to do that once the computer arrives because I feel like it's more correct to celebrate. So once we have the product of the thing, feels more right to me. But yeah, maybe it's also just because I don't know, I'm a bit like low energy these days. Might be my allergies. Feels better to celebrate when I can like bring out the big guns. And I can be like, woohoo, yippee, all that stuff. Because you know, you guys deserve that, like a proper like little celebration. But for now, more horror Minecraft. I added a couple of mods that I didn't have last time to hopefully speed up or give me the option of speeding up the grind a bit if need be. Do I have my lights on in the back? Nope, I don't. Why is my face tracking so sluggish? Oh, where did my game go? I got tapped out. And also the tomato plants that I needed for like, did I log out in the nether portal? The tomato plants that I needed to grow tomatoes for the sake of, yes. Okay, am I less sluggish now? Okay, well, maybe a little bit less. For making pizza, I have the better tomato plants now. I also got rid of Shy Guy for now, because he caused a lot of lag last time. If he's gonna cause lag, we could take him out. Speaking of lag, it is lagging a bit, but I'm thinking that's because the world is rendering in. That tends to be the case. Man, do I have a lot of... Oh yeah, that's why I'm in the portal, because we crashed last time. Because I didn't get to do things properly. Okay, so give me the carrots. I'm gonna make as many... I wonder if reloading my shaders would do it. Is that K? Shaders disabled. That disables the shaders. Didn't really make anything less laggy. It just made it dark. Let's see. Video settings. Max shadow. There's no reason to have shadows render further away than my render distance, right? View bobbing, performance, quality. We go fast graphics. Boom. 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 See if that's any better. Disabled with Apotheosis Adventure Module enabled? What does that mean? This should work. Disabled modules are hidden. How do I... Gems. Aren't these the things that I... That's quaint. We'll see if that fixes itself eventually. Maybe I get new versions. Because what are these like? I swear there is a sapphire. What is it? Nope. Alright, search at Apotheosis. We have these ones. Maybe it just has to regenerate the gems. So maybe the previous gems we had aren't compatible anymore and we gotta get new ones. That's a noise that we just had. Maybe the game will feel smoother if I just turn up the FPS. Maybe it's an FPS solution. What if I say 60? No, not really. Okay, I wanted to make my carrots. My golden carrots. Is that scary music or actual scary things being scary right now? Because I'm concerned now. about the spooks being spooky. That's very aggressive music. And I'll be honest, it's making me a little uncomfortable. Aggressive music, are you doing something dangerous? Where's my flint and steel so I can fix my little, like, burning area? And I'll try turning down, like, the render distance a little. I feel like it was shorter initially. That feels more correct. We got that, like, spooky fog coming in. So we have a lot of these, like, claw fragments. We need bamboo to grow so that we can get sugar to make the biosamples to understand what these freaky things are all about. I'm also curious, should we replace these blocks with something else? Maybe eventually I could just replace it all with steel blocks. That would be fitting. Steel blocks? Do you mean iron blocks? Yes, I mean iron blocks. Who was I replying to just now? My inner demons. Because I feel like every time I call iron steel in this game, someone somewhere in the world complains about it. Even if I'm not streaming, someone's gonna complain about it. And I understand them, because they're not wrong. In fact, I agree with them. I just, for some reason, I started saying steel. I used to be the guy who's like, did you just call it steel? And now I call it steel. It spreads like a disease. Why is the music so aggressive? It's not like I have something in the back. No, it's Minecraft playing this music. The hunt is on. They're coming for you. Alright, I would actually like to maybe build a new base or storage to move things a little bit, because my current storage kind of annoys me greatly. And since we have currently ditched Man in the Fog and well, I didn't ditch the goat. I should have ditched the goats. The Man of the Fog was like one of the major ones that was like destroying my base. And Shy Guy has also been ditched now because he caused a little bit of lag last time. Maybe I want to build a nicer base. What are you? Here's the zombie guy. Pew! Got him. Am I in possession of umbral wood in this? I remember there was like a wood type that's like umbral wood. But it might have been in the previous version we got that. I could build something out of that if we can get some. Umbral wood. I do not appear to be in possession of the saplings that constitute umbral wood. Yes, I chose to word that in a really obnoxious and not very concise manner. Well, maybe it was concise. It was just unnecessarily verbose. Not in its quantity, but in its, I don't want to say quality. What's wrong with the way I speak today? Did I pick up like some kind of like brain worm that's making me speak in like a less human-like manner? Am I a lizard person now? Was I replaced with a lizard person last night? I'm gonna shoot the deer. I'm gonna plant some more of this. There's something in the sky. What is that? Oh, it's just a guy. Oh, what? He was looking at me. Is he coming towards me? Hold on. I just gotta get rid of this deer. Is he like... He turned towards me, but like... Oh, God! Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna... I'm out. I'm gonna go. Oh no, you made a cross. Are you gonna yell at me for if I try to remove it? Also, Herobrine is apparently related to Jesus. That's impressive. Can't catch me, bro. You might be Jesus, but I have a boat. Like, that's like trying to catch a friggin', you know, a car on foot. Like, you might be walking on water, but I have the superior tool for traversing water quickly. Did we ever rob this? Has this been robbeth? Oh, hi. You still haven't given up, huh? Okay, fine. I'll let you slap me, if I can get out of this boat. How do you leave a boat? Isn't it crouch to leave a boat? Oh, now it did. Okay, you want to slap me? Here, hi. Hi. Thank you. Okay, I assume we have been here because it lacks things. Don't touch the block? Yeah, you've told me this before, and I touched a block and then nothing happened. I want to find umbral wood if I can. It's like a dark purple wood. I think that would be cool to build my base out of. We'll try to make the base a little occult. We'll get some umbral wood. We'll get some spooky candles. And some deep slates. I basically have like a vague idea for how I want to build a base, because I recently ripped off the building technique of the villagers in one of my worlds, and I'm not sure if that was like a vanilla villager building technique or if it's from a Modpack. But I'm gonna use that as inspiration, because I'm kind of like too lazy to frequently come up with new and unique ideas for how to build a base. So I kind of like recycle old ideas, and sometimes they get like a little bit of an improvement to them. And hopefully over the course of a long period of time, they'll become decent builds. Who are these deers fighting? Also, is there silk touch on this? No. Do I have anything with silk touch? No. What's the deer fighting? That was definitely the noise of the deer fighting something. Should have brought the boats. Oh, so I feel a sneeze coming on. When I play horror games, I should definitely like have like pay channel points to play scary sound effects. That's one of the things I think I can add with channel points. I just gotta figure out how I want to do it, because I want to have like an easy way to turn it off and on, and have it be clear to the viewers whether it's off or on, so that they know whether there's any point to try to play sound effects or not. Because for some games, like especially story-driven ones or immersive games, it'd be nice to keep the game being immersive, right? Whereas for some games where content is more about the interaction between the streamer and viewer, it makes more sense to have it on. Okay, here we have the village, and more upside down crosses. This is one of those like nasty villages that we don't like very much. It's also a little laggy here. Oh yeah, there's also flying villagers. We've been all this way before, right? Like over and past the shrublands. I feel like we have. I probably should go in a new direction. Why did we go so far for last time? Because I don't remember. There's like a hut here. I feel like we've been here too. Day 43 by unknown. Everywhere I look, I see his eyes. I am so scared that I am turning pale. Help. Wow, you just decided to write your first page in your diary at day 43, and then you wrote nothing else. You're like, something scary is going on. I remember. I got a diary like 6 years ago and I never used it for anything. This will be my time for starting this diary. But for some reason I'm going to start it on day 43 because it's 43 days since I went camping. Even though I didn't write anything on previous days. It's not going to be confusing at all, trust. Is it just me or do these trees look kind of funky? Are these just oak trees? They're like oak trees pretending to be jungle trees. Speaking of jungle, are those savanna trees? Acacia? They don't look like acacia, they just have acacia shapes. Or as I like to call them, acacia trees. That's just the superior way of pronouncing it. I will not explain why. I should bring sugar canes with me. I think I also need more sheep wool. These might actually be acacia trees, though. Yep. We'll bring some saplings back home in case we ever want to grow trees of this variety. I would like more than one sapling, though, preferably. Because in my experience, whenever I bring one sapling back, I grow the tiniest tree with that one sapling, and I don't get any more saplings. So I'd like to have like 4 or 5 at least. Even though acacia is not what I want at all. Wait, olive sapling? One of those was an olive tree? Okay, still not what I want to build my base with, but hey, we could build an olive boat. You think olive trees would make good boats? Apparently not. Apparently you can't even make a boat out of them. Apparently they make awful boats. Okay, what about acacia? See, I can't stay consistent. I'm not saying acacia. Maybe even if I don't say it, doesn't mean I don't like the way that is to say. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Don't worry about it. Boat, go. I don't like this wood type though. It's too like vividly orange. Although I did actually use this wood type for a base once, but I think I used a texture pack. It was because it was the reddest wood I had. Now I use, what do I use? Do I use that? I think I use, is it mahogany? No, mangrove? Mangrove wood is what I use. That's even more red, right? So we have wood that's like orange. We have red ones, both in form of mangrove, and I guess there's like a nether tree type that's kind of red, isn't there? Like, there's warped, which is like the sea spray green one. Sea spray blue, sea spray green, whatever, green blue one. What is the other tree type in the nether? Is that a real village? Is that the village I've been to or a different one? It feels like a different one. I don't remember what village I ever went to in this. Let's just hope the entire population hasn't turned into zombies. Oh god, Goatman is here. He's starting like running away real quick once we got some damage to our name. And he just like randomly breaks stuff while he runs. Ah. Maybe this is the village we've been to once before. Like I said, this gem works. Gem of the Warlord. Which gives max health, attack damage if I put it in a helmet? Yo. I think I need a smithing table. I'll take the bread, potatoes, apples, tomato seeds. Are these the good ones? I don't know. Tomato seeds, because there's, I think we have 3 types of tomato seeds now. We have the ones from PizzaCraft, they're bad. The ones from thermal cultivation, and the ones from Farmer's Delight. I think it's the thermal cultivation ones that are good, because they can be crafted back into seeds. Can they not? Maybe not. Maybe it is these ones. Oh, it is these ones. It is the Farmer's Delight tomatoes can be crafted back into seeds. Then we got the good ones. Then there might actually be hope to making a pizza farm after all. Yeah, I mentioned last time that the pizza plan might have to be postponed until we play with the mod that makes it not be a giant hassle to grow tomatoes. And I was like, why not just add that to the mod pack in case we want to resume our little pizza craft quest. Chipped gem of the warlord. So this one is not as good. Cracked gem of the combatants. Okay. What is this? Is that an observer? Didn't we need an observer for crafting the scanner? I'll just yoink that then. Yep. Very scary noise. Very scary noise. I'm not feeling safe. Hey, welcome, Exile. Long time no see. How's it going? Bongo cats. Ham, mutton. Actually not really good. Oh, that sucks. Do hope it gets better for you. I know that's not much, but I still do genuinely hope that it gets better. That's too many potatoes. Chipped gem of the samurai? Crit chance, speed. Dodge chance. Not really what I'm looking for. I'm getting a lot of tomato seeds though, which is nice. Even though the main plan, spooky video game noises, was to find umbral trees. Oh, kitty! Kitty, protect me. I need to get a cat somehow. How do you get cats in... Yeah, I added Apotheosis into this because I wanted some more enchant options. I think was the main reason I added it. So this mod pack is becoming like a hybrid RPG / horror mod pack now. Who says horror and RPG can't coexist? What do I think I need to give a cat to tame it? I guess I gotta give it fish. That would make sense. That has been forever since I've messed with like pets in Minecraft, because I'm always so worried that they're gonna get hurt. So do they just follow me? I guess they do until I tell them to sit, same as wolves, right? They just follow you until you right-click them to make them sit down or something. But what if I want to get like wild cats hang around near my base? Cats mostly live longer than wolves in Minecraft. Yeah, makes sense. Cats scare away the creepers, so that helps, right? Although I have like a weird virus mod that infects creatures. If that infects the cats, I'm gonna be so sad. Maybe it's best for me to not get attached to the wildlife. Yeah, it is like a variant of the parasite one. I couldn't find a specific one called parasite. I tried to find... Oh, teddy bear. Is that the evil teddy bear with the hand out of his stomach, or is that a normal teddy bear? Where's the teddy bear at? Are you... You look normal. Ow, okay, you still hurt me. I thought you were gonna be friendly. You didn't look like those, like, creepy teddy bears. You look normal. Why are you angry? Well, it's destroyed now. What is this cube house? Wait, what is this cube house? That's a very cubey house. Let me just get rid of some stuff in my inventory that I don't need. We have too many potatoes. We don't need that many potatoes. Also remind yourself to turn on friggin' clipping features. There we go. Okay, that's just a portal up there. Where are all the windows like cobbled up? Oh, yeah, here's like some kind of creature. Of course. Do you like surprises? Surprise. What if I sleep in this house? Bad time to take a sip. Oh god. What are you pretending? Get out of my world. This is my house. Oh. Kicked me out of the game. I wanted to play that game. But I was playing that. I was playing that. Come on. Yeah, the version of like a parasite mod I have right now is just called Spore, I think. It's like a fungal based. How dare you get in his house? Yeah, I guess so. That's my bad. He asked me if I like surprises. I was like, what could be more of a surprise than I sleep in your house? Isn't that a normal thing to do? Just go into strangers' house and just go out and sleep in their bed? That's what I was taught by that kid story, you know? Goldilocks, you know? She just goes into the bear's house. She eats all the porridge. She sleeps in all the beds. That's normal behavior. I was taught this. Isn't that the moral of the story? Go into strangers' houses and eat their food and sleep in their beds? And complain about it not being to your liking? I'm pretty sure that was the moral. Minecraft, you can open faster than this. I know there's a lot of mods now. Not that many. Like 70, I think it claims. But that's because you get a lot of extra mods that are like, well, this is to make this mod work. This is the API for this. This is an extension of this. So you get one mod and then suddenly you get 10. All just make that one mod work. Mojang. Apparently the parasite mod I got somewhat viral. It's called Escape and Run Parasites. Let's see if that's compatible with my mod pack. I'm guessing it's not, because I searched for parasite specifically, and I feel like it would show up then. Let's see, I have to do this. Escape and Run. Escape and Run Parasites. Yeah, it's 112, it seems. This mod pack is 119. Maybe I should give that world another time then. Because there's a surprising amount of mods in 119 before. 112 used to be like the paradise of modding, where all the mods were. But a decent amount of mods are getting like put on the 112 and the 119 version now. Even some in 120. Yeah, 120 is also really good. It's lacking some of the mods that I want, so I haven't moved on to 120 yet, but I do miss Optifine though being good. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, you're still here. Don't crash me again, buddy. I'd like to leave. Don't crash me again. Don't crash me again. Don't crash me again. No! Saving world? Bro! I was playing that! Stop! I should not have gone in this house. It's worst case scenario. I'm gonna pull up console and respawn myself. I'll look at this escape and run parasites mod in the meantime. Mob information. Does it have images? Gallery. Oh yeah, these look whack. What a beautiful cow. I would love to screen share my Curse Forge, but I'm not subbed to Curse Forge, which means I get ads on the side, and those ads are very questionable. Let's just say. So yeah, I don't think I want to put that on my screen. I'm guessing they just accept any ads. Like there's probably like any ad can like immediately get put into the system, and then they have to remove ads that are too weird. And because of that system, you get a lot of weird ads. Have I ever heard of the channel called Forge Labs? I probably have, but I'm not sure. If I'm still stuck in this guy's house being like locked in spot, I'm gonna respawn my character as fast as I can. And I don't remember how to do that, so I'm just gonna have to try. Oh. Okay. What if I do /kill? I got out of your house. I'm not in your house anymore. Yippee! Why does my FOV feel lower? Did he fuck my FOV? Is this really Quake Pro FOV? It doesn't feel like Quake Pro FOV. Alright, while the game is loading back in the surrounding environment, we're gonna have some mild lag going on. Maybe I could have ran out the door. I couldn't move. That was part of the issue. Like, I was literally frozen in place. But I get that that's kind of hard to know when you're watching, because you don't know that I'm slamming my freaking keyboard. I just slam louder. Yeah, I was like forced to look at him and I couldn't move. So I just went with, you know what, what's the easiest way to get myself out of there? I'm just gonna respawn. And I definitely don't remember the command to teleport. Like, it's just, is it like slash, just TP and then like coordinates? And just like, I don't remember the coordinates, I just went. If I didn't have keep inventory on death, I probably would have been more concerned about just smacking myself. But I have a tendency to play with keep inventory now, because... like, you can only drop all your stuff so many times and walk back to pick it up before it gets tedious. It's like, been there, done that, seen it. I don't feel like it adds any difficulty or threat to the game. It just adds more tasks to do. So you can do TP world spawn? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I still need to make a better base, and I still don't have the umbral planks that I wanted. We can plant some of our tomato seeds. Where did I get a white bed from? Oh, is that his bed? Did I get his bed? I don't want his bed. I don't trust this. Don't think that's a thing? Okay, we're gonna find out. TP world spawn. Ah, no entity was found. TP. And these are like different references to like people, entities, and other things that I don't remember. And then TP'd myself to me. Huh? Could be that there's a mod that makes world spawn be like a referable location. I think the whatever the mod that adds like a map in the top corner. I think that adds something like that where you can teleport to world spawn. Yeah, 0 is like usually close to being the world spawn. Although the world spawn here is I'm 285 blocks away from like actual 0, but I think it's about 64 blocks above ground. I would do like 74 just to be on the safe side. I don't know if it snaps you to like the closest available space, because then maybe you just fall to your death, but oh, okay, so the tilde symbol puts you at your current height plus ah, the more I know. That's kind of neat. So that means if I were to do TP and I go like this, I'm gonna just move 10 in like all directions. Ah, that's cool. That's kind of neat. I like that. What if you want to go minus? Would you just do like tilde then minus? Would you do like minus like that if you want to go negative? Or is there some other symbol? Okay, so we've been that way. Have we been this way? I guess we can just do just a test. We'll do -10. Okay, that shows up as red, so I'm guessing that doesn't work. Oh no, maybe it works. I just have to do the entire thing. Oh, it seems to work. Done a lot with them a while ago, made adventure map for your friends. Oh yeah, because you could use command blocks to like move them to like an adjacent room or something, right? Oh, I could fix my elevator with that. There's like a custom world I want to make an elevator on. I can just do command blocks to have you go up and down floors. That's so easy. See, why couldn't the wiki be as good as explaining stuff as you just did? That'd be great. Has that house always been there? That doesn't look like the same illager house that I usually hang out by. That looks like it's kind of made out of umbral wood, parts of it. Because I remember reading a little bit about command blocks on the wiki like a few years ago, because I was playing Pixelmon, and I wanted to make a command block play a music file, which I managed to make it work. And I put like a music file in the resource pack to make it play the Pokemon like Poke Center music when you go into the Poke Centers, which was kind of fun. You know the mod Create best tech mod ever? I don't think I've heard of it, no. I don't like the sound of this place. This place sounds haunted. Oh, it's just a villager. Wait, he just has an enchanting table? That is so useful. Why do you have this? Had I known about that before, I would have just gone here and like yoinked it. It's a tech mod that's based on rotational force instead of electricity, as most tech mods are. Ooh. I've been wanting to try like a new tech mod, because right now I added some of the mods from the thermal series. It's like thermal, what's it called? Yeah, thermal series. Even though I don't think I'm going to be using them, I just added them because, just in case. Basically. What version is Create for? Or what versions, maybe I should say, because it might be for multiple versions. I wonder if these squids are gonna get infected too. Think from everything 112 and upwards. Ooh, maybe I should try to put that on my RPG world then. What is that? Just logs in the water? Is there a boat under it, or are these literally... Oh, there is a boat. Is that a whole ass boat? Is that a full-on boat? Usually there's like... not the whole boats. I'm gonna go in here. Why can I not open this? Chest, why will you not open for me? The door works. Chest doesn't want to. Something wrong with this chest? Huh? The chest wasn't real. None of these chests are real. This upsets me. I'm leaving. My boat isn't real. Oh, okay, everything is real now. I guess I was lagging? Does that mean there's a bunch of stuff here now? Nope. Ooh, moss blocks. I can get azalea stuff if I bone meal those. Rope? No, don't know what rope is for. Bamboo I'll take. I'm drowning. Oh, don't mind me. Just a little bit of drowning. It happens to everyone. Anything else nice? Carrots, wheat, nah. Good. So did I just waste the loot of this one, or did it? No, it's floating up there. You know what? It's probably nothing I wanted. I think I saw like a bunch of paper and books, maybe some prismarine shards. That's probably the nicest sunken ship I've seen. Like, if you just elevate that sunken ship by like 10 blocks, you basically have a floating ship. How much ocean is there? That's one of the sentences of all time. How much ocean is there? Really? If you take the amount of ocean divided by ocean, you have 1. I don't know what. You just have one. Currently thinking about renting a server to play modded Minecraft with friends and stuff. Not sure if you actually do it, but if you did, you'd probably invite me as well. Ooh. Could be fun. There is no land anywhere. There is just ocean. The great era of piracy is about to begin. Unless I'm like just moving in spot. I don't think I am. This is supposed to be a horror mod pack, not a sailing mod pack. Which time zone am I in again? Am I the same as Central Europe? I think. I'm either Central Europe time or something close to it, I believe. Although I used to always be up at nighttime. Now gotten a little bit better at not being up always at nighttime. But I tend to oversleep still though, so it's you win some, you lose some. There is literally never gonna be a land, is there? I mean, it's getting less deep. How many blocks have I gone? 1006? Has the world just decided not to generate land? Oh my god, land! What should be a tiny friggin' island? Is that dark oak? We could take some dark oak. It's not really what I'm looking for. Preferably I want to find the umbral trees, but... Let's see. Thing is, you'd rent a server that actually has the power to run flawless with like 8 to 10 people or something, just so everybody can play it once without being frustrated or anything. Yeah, it's understandable. I'm actually playing on a... Well, it's been a while now, but there is a server that I play with a couple of friends. I don't remember how many people are on that server, but they're basically never online at the same time. I think there was a lot of people in the beginning, and then by the time I got my ass on the server, like half of the people had left already. Really chill on that server, though. The spawn is like, My god, it does look like Jack Black. Did you finally see the gif I sent you? Good server prices are not cheap. Ooh, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I always just host servers myself locally on the computer. Which works if, like, everyone's, in, like, the same country, roughly. I mean, I do also play on those with friends from different countries simply because, a lot of people have been moving around or are studying abroad, so... Of course, the biggest hassle for hosting locally is that if you want it to be online at all times, you're going to have to keep the computer running at all times, which isn't ideal. Unless you have like an old unused computer somewhere that you just want to set up for just running Minecraft in like a basement or something. Maybe not the basement, probably not the best Wi-Fi in there, but you get the idea. How good is this gem? Flawed Gem of the Earth. +1 level to existing shard. Ooh, this is kind of neat, actually. It just makes enchants better. should have gotten that mod that allows you to use a compass to find biomes. What are you doing here, Mr. Potion Man? Wait, maybe you sell the sapling I want. Rubber wood. Nope. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, let me untime you out. There's an auto timeout for too long messages, sadly. I say sadly because it sometimes snipes people that shouldn't be timed out, but I still gotta keep it because sometimes people will come in and they will like spam some really, really long message. Usually like advertisements for something or just like copy pasta stuff. I should look into the auto mod and see if it can be less strict with people that have been following for like a long period of time. That would probably be a good solution. I'm not sure if it has that setting on the mod. I can still see the message, yes. I can see the entire thing. It just gets time like removed for everyone else. You know, a server provider that's really professional, even though they usually use their servers for websites and other services, they have a game panel option, which is really cool, because their infrastructure allows you to have a dedicated server to only you and have access to root, meaning you can push around and modify server. Ooh, that's pretty cool, yeah. You basically just can access the actual server folder, making it really easy to change things around. Yeah, I tried NVIDIA Now for the first time recently because I was curious how that was, and I got access to it. And apart from the computers you can borrow from NVIDIA Now not being the most powerful if you use it for free, because they don't really like store any information from your end, you can't really like configure the settings to have it launch the game with the same settings every time you launch it or anything, which is a bit frustrating. So every time you launch the game, you just have to do all the settings over again. You have to log in over again. I do like the service, though. I think it's cool, and I just think it needs some improvements. And maybe you get access to some of the improvements if you pay for it. Maybe there's some improvements that's like pay only to incentivize people to pay for it. Oh, and also welcome, Fox. Sorry for a bit late reply there. Stream is going all right, except for the part where we got locked into some guy's house because I borrowed his bed without asking, which is a completely normal thing to do, as I was told by Goldilocks. And then he crashed the game twice, and then on the third launch of the game, I had to basically unhealth my own character to send it back to spawn point, get away from him. Renting a decent server for a year is like 80 euros. Okay, as long as that's for a year, that's not too bad. I was worried that was going to be for a month, and I'm like, no, hold on. Is this another village? Is that a swamp village? It looks kind of cool. Get out of the boats. Okay. The plank type they have on the roof. That's probably that like nether wood that I don't remember what is called. That's a sentence. I'm just gonna climb myself up there and have a look. Yeah, for a month that would be crazy. Yeah, exactly. This is... It's just called Crimson. Endure? What do you mean endure a game? You're frightening me with weird, vague statements. Why is it lagging so much all of a sudden? Is this what I have to endure? The lag? It was not lagging like this a second ago. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe I can borrow a bed. Then again, if I do, I'm not gonna get sent to spawn, am I, if I die? Maybe I shouldn't borrow a bed. Unless I take it with me. That's a good sign, trust. So you're saying that if you pay for the 80 euro server and you have that happen to you, you'll be like, that's a good purchase. I just want to find some umbral wood. This is why I always build my bases out of the most basic, uninteresting materials possible, because every time I want to use a specific material, it takes forever to find it. I mean, that's a tall tree type. I don't think it's umbral, but maybe umbral is nearby. Because umbral is also like a tall tree like this. It's like a purple pine tree. I have a torch on me that I can use to lighten up the area around me. Not to lighten up myself. I wouldn't mind lightening up a little bit, but ow! Did I just get a... Did I get... Oi, out of my face. I thought maybe I got like a skeleton head, but... No, I just got an affix item, okay. And here I was really hoping I got like... friggin' skeleton head that I could use as a mask. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, this forest is a little laggy sometimes. I think I've removed most of the mods that cause lag though. But not all of them. We still have Goatman, who caused a little bit of lag last time, I think. Although once we get the new computer, hopefully all of these laggy mods will no longer lag. Then we can download one of those like mods that make slime blocks be physics-based. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do that. That might still be a bit much. Oh, that's a cow. Oh no, not Eric. Oh no, I don't like Eric. Is that umbral? I don't know, it looked a bit different, but I might be imagining things. Don't you Eric me. Yeah, I'll try to look into the create mod after stream. Sounds interesting. Come on, game. I just want some umbral trees. Ooh, a slime. In case I want to make pistons, I guess. Sticky pistons, specifically. How much slime was that? 7 slime balls. Do you know the mod Archimedes' ships from like ages ago? I don't recognize the name, but if it's like a mod that allows you to like basically like imagine turning like an object into a ship so you can move it around as like an entity while being on it. Almost. Like you could even like turn your house into like a ship technically. So remember that being a mod. Is that one? Okay, cool. It's like the flying machines in Minecraft, but good. Oh no. Not where I want to be, game. Is that a... Are you a creeper? I think you're a creeper. I think you're pretending to not be one, but I think you are one. That's so funny. I thought that was bamboo. Actual good creeper disguise. I have a mod that adds a bunch of different creepers for different biomes. And it kind of makes some of them actually blend into the environment quite well. I like it. What is this wood type? Willow. How does that look if you like... Ooh, creepy villager. Okay, inventory is really full. Get rid of spider eyes, rotten flesh, don't need that. Right. Oh, there's an invisible guy in there. Where is he? I saw his eyes for a moment. There you are. Is that a frog? Oh, a frog! How do you get a frog again? Do you feed them slimes? I don't remember what you feed to a frog. You wanted the slime, though. Are you my friend now? I think he's just looking to get a frog friend now. You know what? I got a frog friend for you over here. Okay, maybe this frog already has a friend. Oh no, they're working on it. Oh, dear monster. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I added the spore mod recently, so the stuff hasn't had time to evolve yet. So I hope it's gonna catch up and evolve soon. I didn't have it initially, and I was like, you know what, we're progressing a bit too fast. We're gonna make the world more dangerous by adding something funky in. So I added it yesterday, and we played like 2 hours yesterday, so there's only 2 hours of infection going on. So I'm hoping it gets worse. What is that? What the heck was that? Hello? Oh. It's one of those teddy bears. Ow. It's like an SCP creature. When they scream, they cause like ears to grow out of your body or some shit. Do I have ears growing out of me now? Nope. Good. And then eventually you have so many ears growing out of you that you die from it, and then they make new teddy bears out of the ears. Which is fun, you know? Who doesn't want to turn into a bunch of ears and then be made into a teddy bear? And then those new teddy bears become alive and they go around making more teddy bears. That's also like a virus, I guess. How do I get up here? I wonder if I can get like a piranha mod. Not that piranhas is what I want, but I haven't managed to find like any mods that add like scary things to the water. Which I kind of want. Just because sailing around in a boat is a bit too cozy right now. These... What? Mangrove trees. Gimme. This is my new favorite wood type in vanilla Minecraft. Except for like getting them and chopping them. That part sucks. I hate that part. But the part of it that's like hey, it's a red wood type that looks nice. I like that part of it. Growing them sucks. I hate growing them. Oh, it's too big. I think that's because it's probably next to too many other trees. Ah. I find one that isn't too close to another tree. Like this one. Okay, we have 6 saplings. They're not called saplings, but I'm going to call them saplings because I'm lazy. And probably more than the wood we need. This isn't even the wood I'm going to use to build my base. The game doesn't want to be cash money and just give me the one wood type that I actually want. It's giving me every other wood type. Is this also a new wood type, or is this willow again? This might be willow. Yes, willow. Okay, we do need sugarcane still for making the scanner. I also have no idea how I'm going to get myself home. Is that a witch hut? I'll take that as a yes. Do you have a way into your house, witch? Oh, you have a way out. Just to be slain instantly. Sorry about that, I guess. I just need some umbral. Did I see a pumpkin? I don't even need an umbral. What is that? Something was running. Oh, is that a black cat? I don't have a fishing rod. I dropped my string. I could have made a fishing rod. I could have fed the black cat. Oh my god. Black cats are the best cats. I would say change my mind, but you can't. Oh no, how am I gonna get my hands on this cat? I need string, I need fish. Wait, maybe there's just fish in the water and I can schmack it. I don't even know where the cat went. I'm never gonna find the cat again. Oh no. My hubris. I'm guessing it's because black cats have a chance to spawn around witch huts. It's probably the case. Oh, there it is! It's so cute! Okay, coordinates. Oh, okay. Cat, don't move too far and don't despawn. I need to look for a string or fish, one of the two. And I have no idea where I dropped the string, so I, like, when was that? When I chopped down the mangrove tree? That's a while ago. Can I turn this into string? Cattail. Turn it into string. Nope. Can I make string out of anything specific? String. String. Flax? That's about it. If I wait for nighttime... Are you flax? You're probably cattail as well. Wild rice. What does flax look like? Flax. There's the witch hut. Maybe there's a fishing rod or fish or string in the witch's hut. Or cobweb. Maybe there's cobweb in there. Ah, dang it. Sticky mud made my jump all sticky. There's nothing in the witch hut. Alright, if we just run far enough in one direction, we will inevitably find string somehow. Wait, are those the mangrove trees? Good luck finding the exact place I dropped them. I'm just gotta find a place that's a little bit less dense because I chopped down some of the trees. Sounds easy enough, right? Chances are I ran straight through the forest as well, so if I just go straight, then I'll probably home in on like roughly the same area. No, because I did not go this high up. Dang it. This is some real sloshy mud I'm walking all over. Okay, mutated fiber. That means something was killed here. That means I might have been here. Oh, it got really dark. Did it just become nighttime out of nowhere? I mean, that's a good thing, so we can get spiders, but that's also a spooky thing, because that means the game is being a spooky spook. Yep. That's the best I can describe it. I lack the vocabulary to describe it better. A zombie creature, I require spiders. I also gotta find the cat again now. What was it? 2-5? Okay, that's this way. 2592 and 706, which is not this way, but this way. Okay. You say so, game. Completely sidetracked because of a black cat. Didn't I say I shouldn't get attached to cute animals in this mod pack in case I turn into creepy zombies? What am I gonna do? Like, not care about the random black cat I ran past in the swamp? Dave, the President has awoken. I forgot that this mod also does this. You know, the noise it makes is kind of spooky, so... Oh. I really like this music. It's like a spooky version of, like, the sleep melody. Okay, we're at 25 something something. 2592, 706. Oh, we are, like, real close. Now we just need, a spider to show up. Just look for red eyes. Those are not red eyes, those are yellow eyes. Hello, fungus enderman. What did you drop for me? Summoner pearl teleports nearby targets on hit. Oh, a spider! I almost threw away my sticks and I realized I need sticks to make the fishing rod. Okay, how many string do you need for a fishing rod? Is it just 2? Because it's like 3 diagonal sticks and 2 string. Oh, that's just the blood from the stuff I killed. Big slime. Oh, these are normal ender pearls. Flawed gem of the royal family. Doesn't seem bad. Lily pads? I don't need lily pads. Spider. That's definitely a spider. Do I have a crafting table on me, or... Woo! Okay, I might have to deal with this enemy situation first. So many skeletons. Yep. And, don't need spider eyes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Don't need these sticks anymore. Oh, out of my way. Out of my way. Shoot. Now it could be daytime again, I wouldn't mind. Is it hard to fish in the dark? Trying to see the bob. Haven't fished in Minecraft in forever. Probably makes a noise. Something is shooting at me. Oi, stop it. I'm trying to fish here. Who did that? From all the way over there? Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got him. Oh, come on. Eyes in the dark. Ugh. Overdose. Overdose. Run into the infected witch. Gonna lurk for a bit, gonna do some challenge stuff on high pixel skyblock. Hey, good luck. I don't think I've ever tried like any skyblock stuff. Is water too shallow to fish in? I guess we can also level up a bit. Got a decent amount of XP. Let's buy some skill points. This is damage per hunger point. That's pretty good. Come on, fish. I need you for the cats. It's probably easier if you have like enchanted for fishing rod, right? Oh. Okay, we got one. Just gonna make room for it. Let's see. You can dish whatever this severed finger is. Okay, let's see if we can find the cat. I doubt one is gonna be enough, but you know, we might as well see if we can find the cat first, which was, where was it last seen? 2592,706. 2592,706 would be this way. Yeah, right here. Okay, let me know if you see a scooting cat. Cat wouldn't willingly jump into water, right? Can I see it? Kitty, you want fish? Oh, we got on the first one. You follow me now, right? Yippee! Meow! Meow! So cute. Meow! I'm just gonna make that noise all the time now. That's not probably good for the stream. Me going friggin' meow every 5 seconds. Meow! I'm gonna have to hide this cat in my house and hope that they never ever get infected. And I don't even know how to get home. What is that? Heck? That's a structure I haven't seen before. Can I also accidentally hit my own cat with the AoE of my sword when I fight enemies? That's an OG jungle temple. Oh god. I guess I should avoid all conflicts. Okay, this is reducing. I guess we'll just head this way because it's going to be towards spawn again. Although I should take like a slightly different route in hope of seeing some biomes that I missed. Just a happy balloon. Not even using my sword to break the boat anymore. I don't dare. I prefer not to go through the marsh. Bit of a hassle. So I went out looking for umbral trees. I came back with a cat. Sounds like a normal trip to the store. What do you mean you bought a cat? I sent you how to buy new toilet paper. Yeah, well, we have a cat now. Deal with it. If we make it all the way back without seeing any umbral trees, I'll just build the rest of, or build the thing I want to build with dark oak instead. It's not gonna be as cool as with, umbral oak, but umbral, I'm not even sure if it's oak, it's just umbral tree, umbral wood. Alright, time to sail, I guess 1,000 blocks. Probably a little bit in this direction, to be honest. I don't remember if my spawn is above or below 0 on the... third coordinates. At some point, Minecraft should just add the ability to make paint, and you can paint your wooden houses with paint, like you do. Like, imagine if there was no paint in the world, and you're living in your red house, and then you decide, you know what, I'm a bit tired of a red house. You want to tear out all the wood from the house and replace it with white wood instead, so we can have a white house. It's like, bruh, really? So I wonder if the cat is just randomly teleporting into the water. It should teleport into the boats. Maybe it just teleports once I reach land. That's a dolphin. If I look like this, then we don't see that the game hasn't rendered the area ahead of us. Immersive. I guess the better way to do it would be this. That's probably the better version. Is that an ocean temple? That's an ocean temple. I can also sprint while I row my boat, I guess. It would be faster. I forget that that's a feature. Okay, that's a lot of destroyed kelp. I think I want to make my house 2 floors so I can put the cat on the 2nd floor where it's extra safe. I guess I could also try making that stupid window I want to make. There's like a very specific style of window I want to make in Minecraft, but I don't know how to make it in Minecraft. Certainly we're close to... Nope. Still 500 blocks to go. I feel like the sprinting while rowing a boat isn't really speeding things up that much. Okay, I'm gonna go this direction now, because we're a little bit past 0 on the z-axis. And I believe my base is like either 0 something 200, 0 something negative 200, or the other way around with 2... Oh, it got nighttime. 200, 0, 0, or negative 200, 0, 0, something like that. Not 0 on the height axis, but you get the idea. I feel like it's the z-axis that's 200 or negative 200, but I'm not sure. I mean, otherwise I should have seen my house by now. So I'll just keep rolling until we hit 0 on the x-axis, and then we'll turn right probably, I'm guessing. Actually, keep going a bit. Maybe it is plus on the first axis. Nope, there's the house. Okay, don't fight any mobs. Just get in the house. Oh no, the fungus has spread all the way to my house now. Oh, this is awful. It's in the house? Ah, God. Is my cat even following me? Oh no. Oh, it's gotten all messed up. Can't rest now, there's monsters nearby. Yep, that checks out. What is this stuff? Is this just rotten scraps? Okay. We're gonna have to find a way to combat this infection, I guess. I was like, hey, we can build houses now because I've gotten rid of some of the mods that create mobs that destroy houses. Yeah, I've gotten a new mod that destroys houses even more. Even the house is like kind of falling apart a bit. Oh no, it's the Eric guy. Is he also causing lag? Monsters nearby. You better not be under my house. Is that shit on fire? Oh no, that's a freaking outbreak over there. Holy shit, what happened? What happened in my absence? Sand creeper. Also, I feel like the cat didn't follow me all the way back home, and maybe that's for the best. Maybe they're safer where they are. I was not gone for that long. What the fuck happened here? I got back to my base and the fungus has taken over. I should just set across the ocean and start a new life over there. Sheesh. That's a Spanish moss? Damn. I just need to store my stuff for now. I wonder if it's the infection that's making me unable to sleep, or if there are actually mobs outside. If the wood is yucky, yep. The wood is yucky, it's causing like things to fall apart. And look over there. We gotta find did it just become nighttime again? Man, I was just about to make it daytime. And there's something lagging me. We gotta find some material that doesn't allow for fungal growth. Okay, at least we can sleep now. Now it's a good thing I don't have the mod that makes time accelerate when I sleep. Hans gets the Flammenwerfer. Is that a thing I can have? Flammen... No. Flamethrower... No. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. There was more things in this chest before. Has the things in the chest gotten infected and destroyed? still crazy to you that that meme is internationally known now. It's a good one. Okay, so oak wood definitely gets infected. Let's investigate the forest over here. Ooh, is that a normal creeper or is that an infected creeper? We'll check out the forest over here. We'll see if we can get any clues about something that doesn't get infected. Yo, what is that? Ugh. Oh, it's all nasty and stuff. What are you? Fungal blocks? Oh, it's so nasty. Gotta find something it doesn't spread to. You know what? Maybe we actually move on to the water. Maybe this is when we employ the strategy of moving onto the water. It might be time. Might be time for a water base. Okay, so one of the materials I wanted was dark oak. Another material I wanted was... You're checking it out, brother. Why? I need to learn about it so I can avoid it. Okay, let's... saplings. Most of my saplings got destroyed, I think. We have, hopefully, some dark oak saplings somewhere. Dark oak log. Dark oak log. Dark oak sapling. Okay, and then I want, deep slates. Cobble deep slate. We're gonna need some normal cobble. Deep slate. Spooky noises. Okay, I'm gonna need more deep slate than that. I'm guessing it came from underground. Because that's where we saw some of the fungal infection before. Either that or there was like too much fungal spores in the air from all the mobs I've killed. Because the mobs carried the shit around. I don't know why these guys are lagging me so much, or if there's something else down here lagging me. You know what? When in lag, just keep walking. If I can find... I think we're gonna run into mushrooms here, because down here was like an infected area before. Oh, show yourself. Show yourself.
Show yourself.
Madness.
Show yourself. Who's that? There you are. Who the hell is that?
So clearly, deep slate can also get infected. So deep slate is not a safe material.
Who the hell is that?
But I still want to get my hands on some deep slate, so we're just gonna make like a deep slate mine over here. Any natural material is probably not safe. So would that mean that if I like make deep slate bricks, do you think deep slate bricks are safe? Or is it not safe because it's made from a natural material? It is laggy down here. I feel like all the SCP mods are causing lag now. Maybe that's why they have gotten an update to them. Maybe I need to update them all. Oh, the lag is real. Is it gonna lag less if I go kill the SCP guy? Show yourself. Hi. I'm showing myself.
Oh, there you are. Who the hell is that? Show yourself. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? Show you. Oh, show yourself. Who the hell is that? Who's that? Show yourself.
Oh, they hit pretty hard. Ooh, got a little bit less lag. Oh no, it's just laggy in this direction. It better not be the fungus that's causing the lag, because that's a cool mod and I kind of want to play more with it. If it is, we'll just come back to that mod at a later time, make a new world and entirely focus on the spread. But it could also be Cave Dweller or Goatman that's causing the lag, because that's been the case before. We'll just get out of the underground. Ooh, that's my alarm letting me know that we should be wrapping things up soon. Thing is, I didn't feel laggy when I was around my house. Or specifically when I was near the stuff. Like, no, it's less laggy when I'm over here, so... I'm guessing that's some kind of end, because most of the lag has been caused by some kind of, like, creature spawning, and the creature is causing a lag, and I can't figure out where the creature is. It's lagging out here. Sheesh. What is... If I do, like, the... Is it Shift F3? Not Shift F3. I want the pi. Debug pi. Or help F3 plus Q. Let's see. Does this pi tell me maybe what mods things are from? That'd be great. F3Q. F3Q. Why is it giving me that option now? Did it not say F3Q is the pi? Now it's laggy over here. Shift F3 should be the pie chart, okay. Let's see, game render tick. Because I guess if it's causing lag, we could turn down the tick speed. Like, game rule. Is it? I don't remember the command for this. Minecraft tick speed command. Random tick speed. What's the default tick speed? "20 ticks per second." That's what it says, but I don't know what that transfers to in the setting. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Random tick. Okay, let's see. Random tick defaults to 3, yes. In... Wait, it says 2 different things. Yes, in Java, it defaults to 3. Yep. You are correct. Okay. So if I want it to be slower, I turn it down. Right? How do I get rid of this madness buff? I feel like it helped a little bit. I can also just turn off the shaders real quick. That didn't cause lag before, though. I'm even running, like, these are my shaders. Potato. It's one of the least intensive shader packs to run. I think it lags more now that I turn the shaders off. I'll try turning off Goatman and Cave Dweller next time I stream to see if that helps, but... Worst case scenario, I can start a new world that has just the spore stuff, just to play around with that, because it seems kind of fun. And maybe I should focus the playthrough on the spore stuff specifically when I do that, and not have all the other horror stuff. Or at least some of the lighter horror stuff. We can have some of the atmospheric horror, but not the active horrors. Do I know if there's something like sodium on Forge? That's a good question. Sodium, the fastest and most compatible rendering optimization of Minecraft. Oh. Yeah, right now I'm just using something called dynamic FPS, I think. Maybe I should try a sodium instead, but maybe they both work together, I'm not sure. I'll check if it mentions anything on dynamic FPS. Dynamic FPS is most about reducing how much Minecraft uses when it's not tabbed into, actually. So I guess that's not that relevant. Could try sodium. I'll set the tick speed back to 3 though. It's probably a good time to wrap things up anyways, because I was going to wrap things up about now, because it is that time of day. So maybe I'll try to throw together a new mod pack specifically for the spore stuff. We'll do a new world that that focuses on the infection. That'd be kind of fun. Doesn't have the zoom. Yeah, the zoom I have is even from a separate mod because Optifine, you know, doesn't really work. So it right now Optifine crashes CurseForge on this version of Minecraft. So I'm trying to get used to not running Optifine. Even though I loved Optifine, but, you know, it's too many incompatibilities now. Alright, that's gonna be it. Why am I angry? Oh, because I was messing with the friggin... I was messing with the friggin... F3 shift things, and then I get angry. That's funny. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call it there for now. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what causes the lag, and then throw together a new mod pack if you want to move over to a new world, because that might be fun. Even though it would be fun to try to recover from the current infection. But we'll see if I can make this work well, or if running a new mod pack might be the best idea. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. And even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out. Alright, bye-bye!